Right. So in example 2.8, you're using standard unit vectors. So we want to first express the vector W, which has components 3, negative 4, in terms of standard unit vectors. All right, and so in order to do that, we can recognize that the vector with components 3, negative 4 is equal to the sum of the vectors 3, 0 and 0, 4, which is 3 times the vector 1, 0 plus 4 times the vector 0, 1. Now, since we know our standard unit vectors can be written in this way, this is 3i plus 4j, and we're done. So we can actually sort of rewrite what we have above here with a new rule. Right? We see our x components and our y components really just become the sum. So a vector x comma y is equal to x times our x directional standard unit vector plus y times our y directional standard unit vector. Now in part B, we're told that a vector u is a unit vector that forms an angle of 60 degrees. With the positive x-axis. We would like to use standard unit vectors to describe u. So as above, we are interested in writing this vector u as its x component, I, plus its y component, j. And since we know our angle, we have more information available to us. In general, x is equal to the magnitude of our vector times cosine of theta, and y is equal to the magnitude of our vector times sine of theta. So we're given that our angle is 60 degrees, and we're also given that we have a unit vector. So our magnitude is equal to 1. Putting that all together, x is equal to cosine of 60, and y is equal to sine of 60. So our vector u is cosine of 60 pi over 3 c. I can never remember metric identities for some of those. So 60 1/2. And sine of 60 is, I believe this is root 3 over 2. Yes. All right. So 1/2 I plus root 3 over 2 j. Go ahead and check our answer. Okay. So 3 comma negative 4. Oh, was that a negative? I missed the negative up above, guys. Goodness gracious. Negative 4, negative 4, negative 4, negative 4. All right. See, I hope you caught that as you were working through it with me. And then for our vector u, sure enough, we've got 1/2 I plus the root 3 over 2j. Fantastic. All right, see, I told you guys I'm working through these for the first time right alongside you. Let's take a look at this checkpoint and see if we can't get the right answer for that. So for our checkpoint 2.9, I hope you'll take the time to work on it on your own. We're given the prompt, let A be our vector 16 comma negative 11 and B at our unit vector. That forms an angle of 225 degrees with the positive x-axis. So express A and B in terms of the standard unit vectors. All right, go ahead.